Hi, this is Annette coming at you, and I wanted to talk to you today about my lap band. I'm 5 years out, over 5 years out. I had my lap band well, and my choice uh, was the lap band back then. Little did I know, and my metabolism and my hormonal disorder at 52 years of age would not get help me through the long term. So my lap band metabolically only worked about 3 months efficiently. Then the work started, right? You can look back on my videos and see the path that I have taken since then to keep fighting obesity. Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't come that easy for me. Why is that? I don't know. Maybe it's genetics. Uh, Try to do every damn hack to get my body down to 130 pounds. But guess what? It likes 160. Yeah, I can get it down to 150 and I'll do it in the summer. But I have to do every trick in my hat, every hack that I know, and exercise myself really hard and starve my body to where it gets really angry at me. Yeah. So I've done all that. So I'm not going to do that anymore. Just about killed myself in 2016. Had a health crisis. My lap band was too tight for many years. So I had a gut bacteria in 2015. I got hurt on a triathlon course in late 2015. 2016, my body got really angry at me and decided that it was going to swell all the way up to my canoodle, right? So, if you know anything about the human body, brain inflammation is very dangerous. Brain fog, all those symptoms, and just edema in general is not good for your body. I made my body really angry, so I'm not about to go through that again. I climbed out of it in 2017, not via medical help, but what I've learned through my way of different types of eating and just different types of slow movement of hardly any exercise that would inflame my body again. So I managed to 2016 get myself back on the right track. I got lymphedema in my right leg, which is chronic. I hurt my lymphatic system in a race, a swimming race. I think I was born with a impaired lymphatic system. My mother had issues, and I had seen some issues along the way now that I had put all together and found out the lymphatic system and what it actually does in your body. And I think I was born with an impaired lymphatic system. So the stress in the body in the race in a triathlon, that's probably one of the most sports that you use all your muscles and all your bones and ligaments and everything in your body you use while you're swimming. Well, in the triathlon race, really injured my body, and so set myself up for inflammation for a whole year. So I'm on a new path now. I don't do much cardio anymore. I do different types of stretching and trying to get my body into proper body mechanics. Little did I know, I always had what you call a tilted pelvis. And nobody really explained that to me, right? But after learning in this course that I'm taking, NASM, studying to be a personal trainer, I have lower cross syndrome, which is a tilted pelvis. Haha. What do you know? So now I know how to fix it, right? Yeah, that bubble butt that I had, I'll show it to you. Um, I'm 57 years old, Am I ever going to look like a Wonder Woman? Am I ever going to look like a 25-year-old? Not without any surgical intervention. Some tummy tuck or maybe a liposuction or some type of that. I don't have the money for that. Plus, I'm unemployed at the moment. So hopefully I will be getting a job after I finish this training. So I'm doing a training in 50 and older. Hopefully I'll be working with that population. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I have an upper cross syndrome, which is a curvature of the spine. And so I'm trying to correct that, right? So you can see the indentation of my back, and my butt goes up, my back goes in, and my the back of my upper cervical spine goes back. So I'm working on strengthening that. I got the ball, I got a roller, I got all my weights. I got different things. I got some bands. I've come a long way. I've come a long way since 2012 with my lap band and, what I have done for my body and how I've healed my body. I do have a food prep going on. This morning what I had is 1 egg and some greens. I had some coffee with some honey. Try not to use regular sugar anymore or processed sugars or those fake sugars, even stevia. So I have graduated into honey, wild honey, organic. So let me show you what I got here. I have my my salmon in here that's cooked, and some carrots, some broccoli, and some spinach. And I'll eat half of that salmon. I had breakfast around 12 o'clock. It's just about 2:30 now. So I have some tea brewing. This is my main entree, which is lunch. And I do have some dessert. My seasoning is various. I have some ginger. I have some cumin. I have some organic turmeric. I have some Old Bay. And I'll be putting this sunflower seeds on my salad, 2 salads. This is my vegetable for my dinner. So I'm going to eat this now. I'm going to have a salad, a little piece of salmon, some vegetables, and some dessert, which is a fruit cup, a date, and these are all organic fruits. I have a kiwi in here. There's an orange, and I have a probiotic on top of a yogurt. Some strawberry and some berries in here. That's to help the gut. This is a date for potassium. These are some organic vegetables. Everything I usually eat is non-GMO and organic most of the time. I try to 100%, and these are some of the things I like. I like dates, I like avocados, I like kiwis. This is my husband's stuff. I don't touch any of that. I call that poison. This is some kind of bread. He eats all kinds of junk, and he's lean. That's my husband's. I don't eat that. That's not organic. So there's my honey. I got this at Aldi. This is very expensive honey that I got at Mom's. It's a special kind of wildflower honey from somewhere. It's called Toga. It was very expensive. So I have my drinks. I have my lemon water. And I'm also taking this thyroid supplement. Some dandelion tea is with my hibiscus tea. So, that's the story. That's my food prep. I usually do a food prep every day. It's 10% animal product. If it's a fish, it's usually wild caught. If it's an animal, say chicken, or very seldom beef. If it is beef, it's usually grass fed. So these are the foundations that I have built I call my healthy lifestyle. Am I perfect? No. But most of the time I am. We do not usually go out to eat a lot. And I try to respect my body because I'm 57 years old. I currently have no insurance because I'm jobless, right? So I need to protect my health, protect my body, and try to be the best body that I can be. The lap band was only a tool for me to learn how to, let me get on my bike here when I'm talking to you. Learn how to, this is my vintage stationary bike. It's got it out of the trash, but it serves its purpose. Yeah. So, this is what I do. I have my own gym here. I got my treadmill out there. I got my rebounder. I got all my equipment. This is the graveyard bicycles. I got my electric mountain bike and my triathlon bike and my Betsy bike and my beach bike and my old vintage bike, and that's the bicycle graveyard. Notice I don't have a garage because I live in high-rise, right? So yeah, we live in tight quarters. Hopefully we'll be moving to Florida sometime 2018. Yeah, 2018 sometime. That's the plan. My husband's is semi-retired, so I hope to be employed by a big box gym like LA Fitness in Florida in Boca Raton. Yay! So I like the gym. So that's what I do. I'll do some yoga today. I was having problems with my knees, so I had to stop doing some spin for a couple days to let the knees calm down. And so hopefully I'll go to spin tonight. So anyway, the lap band is unfilled. It's been unfilled since 2016. I have put on a total of 10 pounds since 2012. This winter, so this year, 2017, I've gained 2 pounds. I can take that off real easy. My body likes to be about 160. That was my post-delivery weight of a baby in 1985. Can I ever get back down to 130? Nah, I don't think so. But I'm strong. Yeah, got a lot of muscle tone. So I'm happy. So thank you for tuning in. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.